What is the biggest dating struggle in this generation? Well, we went out and asked men and women all over Dallas-Fort Worth their opinions on this topic, and let's go ahead and see what this group of guys here had to say.
What's the biggest struggle in this generation with dating that nobody talks about?
I make over 6 figures a year, but I got homies that don't, and they struggle because all these girls just looking at Instagram and they're comparing, real life to Instagram. They just don't match up.
Hey, for me, it's communication. Let them know how you feel. That's it. Communicate. It's not like, unlike a story, like a story at 2 a.m. Like, we got low-key too much connection, right? Which makes less connection.
Oh my God, that was very good. And this is going to be my opinion on this topic. There are a lot of problems in this generation with dating, but I will say I am very hopeful and I'm very optimistic. I would definitely agree with them that one of the biggest issues in this generation with dating is social media, but it is a double-edged sword. It brings a lot of positivity, but a lot of negativity. If you look at the statistics for dating and marriage numbers, just in the United States alone, for this generation, it is dwindling down and rapidly. And I would definitely say one of the biggest reasons of that is Instagram and other social media sites allow you to instantly compare literally everybody on the planet at any given time. So you might meet somebody that you think is absolutely amazing. They look good, they have manners, they have this, they have that, but maybe they don't have as much money. Or maybe you meet the opposite, and maybe this person has a lot of money and a lot of stability and a lot of career growth, and they love to travel, and they love to travel with you, but then they're very temperamental and they get angry quickly. Who knows? But what Instagram and other social media sites allow you to do, which you could say is a good thing, but it's definitely also a bad thing, is it allows you to survey everybody. So even when you're in a happy relationship committed to somebody, it's problematic because you're constantly looking left to right at other people and saying, well, they look happier and he looks a little better and he has a six-pack and she has this and she looks better in a bikini and this and that. When back in the day, that was not a problem. If you met somebody, you genuinely liked them for the core of who they are, and you didn't have option overload like you do nowadays. And the reason why that becomes a problem is because it's so easy to bail out on relationships that aren't working out and trying to look for somebody new. But you might jump out of a relationship too soon when what you really should have done is stayed in it and try to work things out. One of the biggest things I see is two people dating and maybe they hit a rough patch, and because you have so many options on social media, it's so easy to say, well, this guy looks pretty good, I'm gonna hit him up. This girl looks pretty good, I'm gonna slide into her DMs. And then, oh, this is going well, I'm gonna end the relationship that I'm in now because this one's going good over here. And it's so common. You jump ship way too soon when what you really should do is try to work things out, get to the core of the problem, put your ego aside, avoid just trying to be right, and actually, foster something beautiful and fire, fuel the flame. That's what you should be doing. So one of the biggest problems with social media, sadly, is that it gives you so many options. And while this might be a good thing for meeting somebody if you're single, it's a bad thing because you're always being compared to somebody else and you're always comparing to somebody else. And that right there is a huge negative. And honestly, the last dude made such an amazing point. He said, we have too much connection that we're not even connected. We have so much connection to everybody on the planet that we're not even connected. You can speak to anybody in a second. You can send a DM to anybody. You can connect with any human being on the planet, so it makes face-to-face conversation almost like a side thought. And so I definitely agree with him. We're so connected that we're not connected. We're connected, but we're disconnected. And it's kind of sad to see, but I would definitely agree that social media has helped. It's helped a lot of single people meet their life partner. It's helped a lot of people with dating apps and things like that. But once you're in that relationship, it can really, really hurt things. But I'd love to hear what you think. Do you think social media has been a net positive, or is it a negative overall for dating? Leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And don't forget to hit that video right there to my right. We travel all around the country to ask men and women the most interesting dating questions. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button to take advantage of more helpful and entertaining dating videos like this one.